Jose Mourinho is interested and ready in a bid for Trossard. Hopefully, this is true. We need funds. We need funds to get the Gyokeres deal over the line. I can't believe that we are haggling on 5 million to get Gyokeres over the line. If we have to sell Trossard to get that 5 million, so be it. So be it. Trossard is on what, £110,000 a week. 30 years old. We're not going to get much money. To be fair, Trossard has fallen off of a cliff in comparison to 2 seasons ago. 2 seasons ago, he had 12 goals. This season, he had what, 8 goals this season. Just sell the player. He's 30 years old. He's not on ridiculous wages, but the wages are still a little bit high, especially going to Turkey. If we can get 35 million for him, it is what it is. We bought him for 20 million a couple of years ago. If we can get 35 million for him, I'll be happy. 40 million, it'll be absolutely great. But I think 40 million will be pushing it. We're not great at selling players, but we need to get him gone. We need to get him gone. He has no future here. He's clearly fallen out with the manager, and it's an absolute no-brainer. And there's deals that we need to get over the line. We need to be recouping some funds. I've been saying this. I've been calling this out. I'm drained. After I'm seeing, I'll just be completely honest. Like, when I saw the Madueke links, when I saw the Jackson links, it's just, my head is gone. I'm drained. I have nothing left inside. I feel dead inside. That's how I feel. I feel absolutely dead inside. The way that this club is being run is it's an absolute joke. Absolute joke. And I don't blame Berta completely, but I'm sorry. You have been brought in to clear the dead wood, and then you're buying dead wood like Madueke and Jackson. Make that make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry, but it doesn't make sense to me. We need to sell Trossard. I've been saying, what are we doing? What is the plan when it comes to Trossard, when it comes to Kivio, when it comes to... I would get rid of Calafiori. I don't think he's all that. I think he's rubbish. I don't think he can defend. But what is the plan with the players that are sidelined, the players that are comfortably on the bench and are not starters? I'm glad to see some movement. It's only taken 5 weeks. Yes, I repeat, 5 weeks for us to start moving players on. Jorginho ripped up the contract. Partey left for nothing. Nuntavaj we sold for what? 8 million? 8 million euros? Whatever it was. It's not good enough, is it? And then we wonder why we're tight for money. Because we rip up contracts, because we don't know how to sell, because we don't even know how to break even on the players that we buy. Eventually going to run out of money. Like, it is what it is, man. I'm sick and tired of saying the same thing. I'm sick and tired of repeating the same thing. I'm sick and tired of this club doing the same thing. That's what I'm sick and tired of. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Just get the deals over the line. I don't want to hear nothing about, the wages are a stumbling block. Zinchenko's wages have been a stumbling block, trying to get rid of him. So is Martinelli. I don't know. I don't know what is going on with this club. I don't know why it is that Bert is here, and yet we haven't improved getting over the line and getting the right players over the line. We haven't improved identifying the right players and getting them over the line. I just don't see the difference. I'll be real with you. I don't really see the difference. Edu might as well return. Edu might as well be in charge. We might as well have Edu at the wheel, because I'm not seeing anything different. It doesn't feel any different. If anything, it feels just as bad as all the other seasons. I really feel dejected. I feel deflated. I feel like I don't have any excitement for the upcoming season. It looks like we're getting Madueke in, and he's going to be starting on the left wing. Is that really an upgrade to Trossard? Is that really an upgrade to Trossard? I don't really get it. I don't get it. I just feel like this club is This club, as long as merchandise is flying off the shelf, we've got the new Carnival merchandise. As long as merchandise is flying off the shelf, as long as tickets keep getting sold, people keep renewing their season tickets, people keep buying the merch, people keep buying the new kits, ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change. The only language these owners, these American owners understand is dollar notes. That is the only thing that they understand. And until this club is ready to hit them where it hurts, their wallet, ain't nothing gonna change. Ain't nothing gonna change. All the people that signed the petition for Madueke not to come to Arsenal, keep the same energy and continue to call out this ownership, continue to call out this sporting director, this manager. But they won't. They won't. They'll be comfortable with the, oh, we tried, we're not going to do anything else. I just don't understand why it's outrage now. We've been doing this crap for seasons and seasons and seasons. And yet I never saw an outrage. Now all of a sudden it's outrage. By the same fan base that told me football is more than just trophies. Now they want to win trophies. Now they want to get ballers. Now they want to get world-class players or top elite players. It's honestly a joke, man. It's honestly a joke. A bid has not been put down yet. A bid has not been made so far, but it said that Trossard is a target for Fenerbahce, where Jose Mourinho is keen to bring him in as part of his project. Sorry. The report suggests that Fenerbahce could soon enter into serious negotiations with Arsenal to secure his signature. We'll see. We'll see. Do you know what? I saw an article. There was another article saying that we're happy to sell Trossard for 17.5 million. We bought him for 20 million. Why is it always that we're always making a loss? And then people say we're tight for money. How about make a profit? How about no ad sell players? How about that? Can we do that? Can we try that and see how it works for us? I don't get it. 11 players that we've ripped up contracts. 11 contracts have been ripped up since Arteta's been here. 11 contracts. Just deep that. 11 contracts, 11 contracts ripped up. Imagine how much money we could have made. And listen, you may say, oh, it's not a lot of money. Oh, some of these players are bench play. Well, guess what? 5 million. 5 million reportedly is what's holding up the Gyokeres deal. So all these little 10 millions you can get for Nuntavage, 10 million that you can get for Fabio Vieira, you see how it all adds up. You see where you can use that money. You see where that money now, all of a sudden, you've got that. You don't have to restructure all these payments and all this nonsense. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't know when this club's ever going to change. I don't know when they're going to learn. I don't know when it's going to learn. I'm seeing some news here that Martinelli, it looks like Arsenal do not want to sell Martinelli this season. Oh, my God. You got to yawn. It's boring. It's boring repeating the same thing. Everybody knows Martinelli is not good enough. Everybody knows we need money. Everybody knows that there's market opportunities that we don't have the money for. If we're struggling for 5 million to get Gyokeres over the line, more than likely, if we get Gyokeres over the line, we don't have the money to go and get Eze. Why not sell Martinelli for 40, 45, sell Trossard for 30? Do you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you got 75 M's. 75 M's, you can go trigger the release clause for Eze. It's not hard. It's really not hard. You've got the money to go buy Lookman. It's really not that difficult. But it's only this club that loves to make everything difficult. So there you go. There you go. We could raise up the funds. We could make the funds. But instead, we're going to act like we don't know how to make a deal. I don't know why Bert is here. I don't know why we're paying so much money for this staff, because clearly they can't get the job done. I'm tired, man. I'm tired of seeing the same stuff. I'm tired of seeing the same rubbish. I'm tired of the same old recycled news. I'm tired of how This club doesn't know what they're doing. Martinelli, apparently we saw that he was being linked to Saudi. Then he was before that he was being linked to AC Milan. Like, what's going on? Why can't we get rid of this guy? Are we going to rip up his contract as well? We're going to let him run for free as well? People love to bring up the excuses of Northside. We can't sell Jesus. We can't sell players like that because they're injury prone. So why are we not selling Martinelli? Is he injury prone? Why can't we sell Martinelli? It's always an excuse, man. There's always an excuse. And if you're looking for an excuse, you're always going to find an excuse. The reality is we don't know how to negotiate a deal. We are absolutely horrendous at negotiating deals. If you want to make it more attractive, listen, if Arsenal's asking prices 45, 50 million for Martinelli, listen, we'll take 35 plus performance add-ons. If he scores a certain amount of goals, certain amount of assists, appearances, whatever, we get a £5 million boost or whatever to the transfer, because we know that he's on 180 a week, 180,000 a week. But since David Dean's left, there's no brains at this club. There's no brains to get these players over the line. Because I tell you what, David Dean would be able to do these deals. Same guy that was able to get Sol Campbell to come to Arsenal. How I miss the days of David Dean. How I miss those days. How I miss the days where this club was proactive. How I miss the days where this club was able to identify players I didn't even know. How I miss the days that this club was able to be serious when they lose out on winning a major honor. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It seems like Martinelli is still part of the plans. I just want to say this. Martinelli was supposed to be in the same league as Saka. He was supposed to develop alongside Saka. Since we asked more goals from Saka, more stats from Saka, he's clear of Martinelli. Man, treat Martinelli like he's a kid. He's not a kid. I don't know, man. I don't know. And this club is the only club that is constantly living off of potential. Potential FC, the potential of Havertz, the potential of Martinelli, the potential of Nketiah, the potential of Jesus, the potential of Calafiori, the potential of Kivio. It's boring, man. At what point do players have to reach their potential? At what point is it that you expect a certain level of football, a certain level of, that they can't drop below? I really don't know. Big up to everyone that's locked in, man. Make sure you're liking and subscribing, doing all that good stuff. I'm dead and I'm finished, bro. I'm absolutely finished. Big up to the familia. I'm out.